Everything's under control. Sorry, folks.
Well, and one thing that really frustrates me when I talk a lot about, and a lot of people get upset when I say this, and Vash, you know exactly who I'm talking about. I'm not gonna bring it up. I'm not gonna bring up the name, but a lot of people get upset when I say that Disneyland Resort should not be a locals thing. You know,
oh hell, even though I know who you're talking about,
right? You know, and it shouldn't be a locals thing. And I'm not excluding locals. I'm not saying locals aren't welcome. That's not. I'm a fucking local, okay? I'm not saying locals are not welcome. What I'm saying though is that this park is very, very special, right? And that I think that when Walt Disney stood there and gave his opening day speech to all who come to this happy place, he wants it to be an inspiration to all the world. Walt Disney did not say, I want it to be an inspiration to Southern California. I don't want it to be inspiration to California. He said it to all the world. And I think that Disney should really respect that message more and really try harder to appeal to a more broader audience than they do now. It's like even recently, and we'll touch upon this in another video, with the Magic Key, they halted the Magic Keys, right? So what does Disney do? They fall back on what they always fall back on. We're going to give Californians a discount for day tickets.
Yep.
Why? Why don't you give people like George, who's coming all the way from Pennsylvania, a discount? Why don't you give Dre, who's coming from Arizona, a discount? Why is it always the Californians? And then people turn around and go, oh, well, it's a Californian park. It's a locals park. It's only a locals park because that's all they cater to. If you spread your wings a little bit, you might see there's more people interested in the park. They never try.
Yeah. And it's a weird thing because, you know, I mean, I was just going over it with George. It's more expensive to fly out to Southern California than it is Florida. That's one of the reasons, right? And the cost of vacation in Southern California. I mean, I just saw a picture of $8 a gallon for gas. I mean, who wants to pay that? And there are just some things that just make Florida, I guess, more attractive. And when people see, oh, wow, there's 4 parks instead of 2, you know, people just go on. From Disney's perspective, right, they lack the hotel inventory to really capitalize on a destination type market. There's things holding it back. I do think they'll overcome them eventually. The Disneyland Resort concept as a vacation destination is not a dead one, I don't think, by any stretch. But you know, it's got some time to. It's going to take some time to work that in on a larger scale than maybe it's being capitalized on now.
Sector 2. Malfunction in Sector 2. All droids will be shut down for reloading of labor programs. Stand by for power disconnect.